So hi everyone. So this is the break time current affairs series session. So according to the day 28 plan, we are going to discuss about these topics. Okay. So the motto of the break time current affairs revision series is to add on information as well as you can revise it rapidly. Okay. So that's why. So the first topic is about Article 113. So it deals with the demand for grants, which is the money for a specific purpose will be taken from the Consolidated Fund of India. So we can say the important point about demand for grants is about it is the exclusive power of Lok Sabha. So as it is given in Article 113 Class 2, and it includes both charged and voted expenditures. We know that charged expenditures means they are non-votable expenditures. Okay, whether the budget is passed or not, the respective union government or the state government, we can say, they have to pay the demand for grants. Okay, so this demand for grants under Article 113 includes many provisions with respect to revenue expenditure, capital expenditure, and grants to the state governments and union territories, also along with the provisions for loans. Okay, so we can say here the Lok Sabha will have the power to assent, giving signature to that, or they can refuse, or they can demand any kind of grants, and they can give assent to the any kind of demand which is subject to reducing the amount which is specified under the demand for grant section. Okay, so no demand for grants will be presented in the Lok Sabha without the permission of President, which is very much important. As like the money bill, this demand for grants also cannot be presented in the Lok Sabha without the permission of President. Here, please make note of the exclusive power and about the important point, like without the permission, without the recommendation of the President. Those two are very much important. So next one is about a personality. Sarala Devi Chaudharani, she was born in 1875 to Tagu's elder sister Janaki Nath Koshala, okay, in Calcutta. So she is Tagu's niece. Okay, she is an educationist and the political activist, and she worked for the upliftment of women around Lahore region. And she also proposed some scheme for women, that is promoting women's education. So she paved way for the abolition of the Parda system. Okay, and she also instituted some physical culture activities like a Birastami Utsav, because women also need physical culture activities in order to empower them. In 1904, she opened the Lakir Bandar. It is a Swadeshi shop, and she also had been awarded gold medal for the Swadeshi trade by the Indian National Congress. And in 1910, she convened the first meeting of the Bharat Shri Mahamandal, so which is, we can say, the first major women's organization which was started by women, Sarala Devi Chaudharani. Okay, because she felt that many organizations which worked for the emancipation of women by the men comes under the shade of Manu system. Also in 1930, she opened a school in Calcutta which is known as Bharat Shri Shiksha Sadhan, because her motive is to give education to women and also freed women from the stereotypes, or we can say from the shade of Manu system. As we are in the pandemic situation, Indian Council of Medical Research is very important topic to be read. So we can say it is one of the oldest medical research organization. Okay, it is the apex body in India which helps in formulation, coordination, and promotion of the biomedical research in India. So its mandate is to benefit the society through its medical innovations, which can be translated into products or any kind of processes. Okay, so they will conduct and coordinate and implement many medical research activities for the welfare of the people. Okay, it is funded by Government of India through the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Okay, so next one is about Bhavanijama. So it is a GI tagged product from Tamil Nadu. Okay, in the Erode, Bhavani in Erode district. Okay, so we can say this, these are the blankets or carpets which are manufactured by a community of weavers named Jangamars. Okay, they will use some colored coarse threads. Okay, during the late 19th century only, as the British made textiles were competing with the Indian textiles, Bhavanijama has emerged its introduction, we can say. Okay, these weavers will use a different technique like pit loom technique, like in the ground they will dug a pit and they will sit under that, and the looms will be made up of wood, and in level with the ground surface, with the weaving surface, they will sit and they will weave the threads. Okay, so we can say here they will be using two pedals with the legs and hands to shuttle to produce the weaving pattern. Okay, that's all. So government is promoting this Bhavanijama columns, that is technique, in terms of documentaries and many awareness programs. Okay, in order to uplift the people who are all doing this indigenous craft activities. Okay, so the next one is about UST. So EUST UST. So it is we can say Japanese Aerospace Exploration Agency is leading this UST Epsilon mission, that is Solar Sea UST mission. Okay, and Japan is leading this with along with other partners like NASA. Okay, the target date is to be, they are launching this UST mission in 2026. The mission, that is the objective of this mission, is to study about how the solar atmosphere is releasing the solar wind, and how that solar wind is driving eruptions of the, how the what kind of phenomenon is driving the eruptions of the solar material. Okay, and also they are going to study about in detail about the space influence of the space radiation environment through the solar system. Okay, and they are using comprehensive UV spectroscopy measurements to study about the solar atmosphere with accurate details. We know that now the solar system, or the sun especially, we can say, has become the target of many countries. Like we are going to launch our Aditya L1 mission also, no? So please go through Aditya L1 mission also. Okay, so that's all for today's class. So thank you for watching. Till then, subscribe to Dream Work Achieve channel. Also share this video to the needed aspirants. Till then, be bold, be strong, be happy, keep smiling, and be grateful to each and every work you do. Okay, regularly I will updating the current affairs daily, 5 current affairs a day. Just if you hear or just add on information to your current affairs notes, means it will just help you anywhere to eliminate the option or to choose the correct option. Okay, so that is the motive of this break time current affairs revision series. Okay, thank you. Nandri.